Okay guys, I'm going to take you with me to DoorDash. We are scheduled for a 5:30 to 8:30. I'm in a busy part of town, so hopefully we get some orders, make some extra money. I signed up for DoorDash because I needed something that was flexible and I could do whenever I had time off from my primary job. This is my third week. The first week I made almost $300 for, I want to say, 8 hours of dashing. Came out to about an average of $22 an hour. So not bad at all. And I did not use a lot of gas. I want to say $20 of it, $25 maybe went to gas. Most of the orders were pretty close together, which is good. The second week I had some orders that were kind of far away, maybe 15 miles. And I didn't want to mess up my acceptance rate because I was still in what they call, like, not probation, but your first like 60 deliveries, you're in a different category. And if you decline more than you're allowed to decline one order every hour. So if you decline more than one, DoorDash will kick you out of the app, which is not good because then you can't dash until either it's your next scheduled time or there's a busy spot around where you're dashing. I want to say I made $250 the second week, and I spent $35 to $40 in gas. So I'm doing this because I have some credit card debt, but mostly my husband and I are almost 44. Our kids are all out of high school now, so we're trying to pay off our house as quickly as possible, actually, so that we're not having to work for like ever till like we're 80. Not that I know that I'm gonna live till I'm 80, but anyway. Best bet is I always bring snacks if I think I'm gonna get hungry. If I didn't have time to eat, I bring water, because you never know when you're gonna get dashes, and unless you want to pause your app or stop your dash, you don't really get time to do anything, because you're supposed to go straight to wherever you're called to pick up an order. You're supposed to get the food straight away, and then you're supposed to take the food straight to wherever you're taking it. So sometimes you don't get a break in however long you're dashing. The most I've dashed is probably 3 or 4 hours at a time. Usually I only dash for like an hour or two. If there's nothing on the schedule available, I just jump in when it's busy, and it lets me take in a dash. So I'll come back and see how we do. You will see that I found that it's more profitable to do the by the hour, especially if you do get dashes that are further away. Some people choose to do, I think it's called by the dash, which is whatever the restaurant is allotting to pay you and then the tip. But I found that a lot of them, like I got a Jack in the Box order a couple weeks ago. It was literally $2 from Jack in the Box, and the guy who was, I want to say, 4 or 5 miles away, and it's high traffic, so it probably took me 15 minutes to get there. Not too bad, but the guy didn't tip, so all I made off that order was $2. But if I had done by the hour, I would have probably made, if it was 15 minutes, $5 or $6. But I've also noticed that sometimes it doesn't let you choose to do by the hour. But if it's an order that is further away, sometimes it will automatically tell you, if you accept this order, or at least I found, or what I think I found, because I'm no expert, because you're accepting it. You have like maybe 75 seconds to say yes, and if you don't accept it, then it auto declines and sends it to somebody else. It seems like if it's further away that they automatically put you in or ask if you want to change to by the hour. And again, someone can tell me I'm wrong in that. Like I said, this is my 3rd week. I am not an expert. They have different statuses, so I'm currently a gold status. The next status or next level above that is platinum, but you have to get to 100 deliveries. I have not gotten to 100 deliveries. This is actually the first day that I'm dashing this week. So whatever I make today will be paid out on Sunday. Ends the week, so it usually comes into the account about Tuesday. But there is a way to sign up for a card and you can get paid every day. I just choose not to do that because it would be hard to keep track of, and I choose to get paid weekly, which my regular paycheck is every other week, so it helps a little bit. You're probably not going to become a millionaire door dashing, and then remember that you're going to have to pay taxes at the end of the year for whatever you make on DoorDash, because you're not paying those taxes on a weekly or bi-weekly basis that you do at a regular job. But if you are looking, you have a dependable car or a car that gets good gas mileage, you're in a place where gas isn't too expensive, which is where I'm at, gas isn't too bad. I would definitely recommend, if you're looking to get just a little extra money for groceries or to pay for a bill that you weren't expecting, or just have a little bit of money, I would definitely recommend it. So if you have any questions, you can always ask them below, and I will update you as we get dashes.